Hank Pittnutt brought his family a taste of the good life when one of his good ideas achieved success in the world of syndicated newspaper funnies. Millions of Americans spent their Sundays reveling in the hilarity of a mischievous little boy named Leotards. It was a day when life was simpler and comics routinely violent.
How do you follow up a record-breaking performance in the Funny Pages game? Well, you might make folly of the dim-witted folk who think comics affect child behavior. But if you're Hank Pittnutt, you draw another Leotards comic in which the planets die one more time and reminisce about gaily living the American dream. Yes, that's right. It's been syndicated since 1930. Queen Features syndicates in New York. This comic strip called Leotards, and Leotards was about a little boy, not unlike my own little boy Stuart, who was quite precocious and a little gaffer he was, and a real nasty little culture he could be. But he inspired a lot of the strips that I did. There's no question about that. Well, yes, I did hear we broke the record. It's apparently broke a record for parents being killed in comic strips, and I'm quite proud of that. Actually, we actually went beyond the comic strips that were at the time. Oh yes, I certainly do believe cartoonists must have a sense of humor. I do believe that indeed. I just thought of a funny one there. Yes, I do believe that too. Well, my little boy Stu, yes, he certainly disappointed me when he didn't continue with the comic strip in my footsteps. You know, Stu went into a different line, and you know, I support him in that, even though I'm a bit disappointed, certainly. Anyway, it was his tough luck. Yes, I've heard that before at the signature. It does like it says Hank Pittnutt. Yes, I'm aware of that. Yes, I've heard of that a couple of times, once or twice. Yes. Yes, my wife. Yeah, you've probably met Ina when you came into the studio here, and she's been ill for a couple of years now. I'm sorry you had to find her in the woodshed there with the turpentine. She does occasionally mistake the turpentine for cherry brandy, but no, that's just totally accidental. She's not a binge drinker at all. No, I've heard that, but you know, but we don't. No, she's a fine woman, and I'm very proud to have her, you know, when she's around. I mean, all the time, and yes, she's my wife, and I love her very much, and yeah, you know, turpentine and all. Oh, I mean, you know, flaws and all.